Ratus. Corpus Ratus. This is Ritual of Silence, released in 1991, I believe. Some brutal ass death metal from '91. This band reminds me a lot like Convulse and Wombbath, like Eternal Caustic Torments a little bit. From the States somewhere. Man, I almost want to say Chicago, but I could be wrong. It has that sound, I guess. A little bit of New York death, brutal. Anyway, I'm 3 minutes in, and I can't really listen to a little bit of some badass shit, so. Anyway, let's get going with this. I got a couple cassettes, one vinyl, some CDs. I don't know, I can't remember if I said it in the beginning of the video, but a couple of these have been sent to me, and a couple of these are trades, and then a couple of these I just bought. So here we go. I'll just knock out the vinyl, put that there, and I'm so stoked to have a copy of this. Recently discovered there's a dude in Joplin that listens to the same shit I do. He's from Jordan, and we've been making some trades, and made a killer ass trade for this one. This is Vital Remains, Dawn of Apocalypse, released in 2000, and this is a fucking awesome album. If you like death metal, like Deicide, and if you don't know who Vital Remains is, look up their very first album. It's my favorite. It's perfection. Let Us Pray. But this one right here, I've listened to it back in the day, and I forgot about it. And I hadn't listened to it in a long time. And I spun this as soon as I got home with it. And this is what made me decide to go ahead and shoot this fucking video. That song, what was it? Behold the Throne of Chaos. Holy fuck, that song's awesome. What I really dig about this is the vocals, the deep guttural vocals followed up with some freaking black metal style vocals behind it. This album fucking rules. I'm gonna be listening to this fucker a lot. But look at that freaking deal. That's fucking sick. See it? Fucking awesome. If you don't know this album, look it up. I'm gonna put a description in the link below. A link in the description below. Fuck my life, whatever. But yeah, I was at work and I pulled this out, and people kind of hesitated, but it is what it is. They know what kind of music I like. Definitely look this one up. The lyrics to that song, what caught my attention, I love the riffage. Like I said, it's more like a Deicide type sound on this album, but better, in my humble opinion. And I love Deicide, don't get me wrong. But those lyrics, what was that? Behold the Throne of Chaos is the name of that song. And he said one thing where all the music stops, and if I can find it, oh, I can't remember. Anyway, basically it's something about the shadow of the horns. Where is it? God damn it. Weeping the sigh of the horns. That's what he says. In reverence, they weep in the sigh of the horns. When he said that, then the music just comes back in there. You're like, holy fuck. That was badass. That is fucking badass. So right now, I could say this is probably my favorite death metal record to listen to. It always changes, you know how we all are. This is that absolute fucking beast. So if I didn't mention it, they're a Floridian band. This was released in 2000. So that was a killer trade. And then another trade, he traded me these two cassettes right here. This is Defeated Sanity. German brutal ass death metal. I like this one the most. This is their debut and this is their sophomore. Prelude to Tragedy, released in 2004. And to be honest with you, this is my favorite one. This is some brutal ass fucking shit. I'll play you some. You want to hear some? Fuck yeah. I do. Put this off to the side. And this fucking album is some badass fucking shit. I like the other one too, but it has more of a deeper, brutal, guttural vocal, which is, it's okay, but for some reason I really like the vocal style in this. Of course, it's a cassette. Drumming in this is amazing. It's like jazz. Has a lot of that suffocation sound too. Pretty good. So this is Psalms of Tragedy, not Psalms, Prelude to Tragedy, released in 2004. Let's keep it playing. And their second release was released in 2007. I'm still not quite into this one as much as I am that one. But this is called Psalms of the Moribund, or Muns, or something Buns. Fuck. It's badass shit. It's badass, but like I said, it's not like that one. I have to listen to a little bit more. Badass shit. Turn that off. That's some brutal. I have to be in the mood to listen to that shit, but I like it. I fucking like it. So anyway, good trades. Thank you, Mike George, for those. He's from Jordan, I believe. We've been hanging out every once in a while when I can. I was gonna hang out and drink some beer and end up getting called to work. So like, fuck. But anyway, Richard Dement sent me 2 CDs, which I'll talk about these two. He sent me Severe Torture, Feasting on Blood, released in 2000, which is more brutal ass fucking death metal in the vein of Suffocation. This is a pretty cool copy he sent me. I'm gonna play you a sample of this shit. This is fucking badass. But he sent me a promo copy, which is I appreciate it. It was Brandon Dement that sent that, if I didn't say it. But I'm too fucking excited about that fucking album right there. I want to make this video as fast as possible just so I can fucking listen to it. Son of a bitch again. Talk about this one. Fucking awesome shit. Holy fuck, that's awesome. But I'll play you a little bit of this. If you don't know it, it's Torture. That's brutal shit. Just realized this video is already 10 minutes in. I've only shown a couple records, so I'll keep this playing in the background. Severe Torture, Feasting on Blood, badass. Then he sent me this EP, Leviticity Fetish for the Sick, which is pretty fucking gnarly. This is gnarly shit. It's a 19-minute long EP, and I swear it's got like a shitload of tracks, as you can see. I love the Cheech sample they used from I think Dust of Dawn when he's in at the entrance of that bar. I'm not gonna say it out loud, might piss some people off, and I'm not here to piss people off. So anyway, this is badass shit. This is badass, brutal ass fucking death metal. So, oh, what's that? Forgot where they're from too, or these, I don't know. Pretty cool lyric sheet. These fuckers in the back. The disc is pretty cool. Put this back in. I think this is a 1997 release. If I can get that in there. I will not take the CD off this tray because I'll definitely have some frowns. Yeah, artwork. That's brutal as fuck. Oh yeah. And then the last three I actually ordered, and one of them been really hitting the spot is this right here, Sinister Afterburner. And I think, oh man, when was this? I think this was released in 2006. It's their 7th album. I'm a big Sinister fan. Anytime I see a Sinister album out in the wild, I'm gonna grab it. I don't even care if it's in a digipack. I think this is second gold edition I've got recently. But this album is freaking badass. If you like brutal death metal, that's what this is. Really fucking killer shit. Really fucking badass. And I've been listening to this one a lot. This is copy 318 out of something. It doesn't really say. Or if it does say, I can't fucking see it. But really dig that artwork. That's fucking killer. I think Hell's Headbangers has this for on wax, and I may get it. My favorite track is the Grey Massacre. It's the opening track. I do like Afterburner. I think the vocals on this is fucking killer. Love the artwork in this. But yeah, this is badass. This is one I don't see anybody fucking talk about. Don't understand why. Show the other shit like this, please. The other shit. I'm guilty of it too, showing the classics, but start showing this if you like it. Severe torture and all that shit. Fucking Defeated Sanity. Corpus Rotus. Fucking badass. Now I'm gonna show fucking classic. Yeah, Vader, the Ultimate Incantation, released in 2002, which is my second favorite Vader album. I like Welcome to the Morbid Reich just for some reason it just strikes a chord with me personally. I just love that fucking album. But if I had to pick a second one, it would be definitely Vader's. This one. Their debut, The Ultimate Incantation, which to me this one sounds a lot like whenever I hear it, the way the guitars sound, it's kind of like fucking electricity and static. Best way to describe it. It has like take yourself and like Aliens, the movie Aliens, when Bishop is driving that, flying that fucking craft back in there, and you see all this lightning flying everywhere. That's what this fucking takes me to. This is badass. It has a cold intro, and then it goes into Dark Ages. My God, that fucking song rules. This album is a fucking masterpiece. And Welcome to the Morbid Reich is just a little bit better. The Profundus is pretty good too. I like the Blood EP. But this is one of my favorites right here. So anyway, it's that riff. Fucking around there. Anyway, Vader's the Ultimate Incantation, and last but not least, So back when this was released in 2008, I think, Benediction's Killing Music. And for some reason, I didn't like it because I couldn't stand the fucking kick drums on it. Triggered as a motherfucker. And then, I don't know, I just decided to pick it up. It was with that Afterburner by Sinister. And it has that same feel to me, that same sound. But after listening to this, because I picked it up, it was only $5. But fuck it, I'm gonna grab it. I popped this fucker in. I fucking love it. All you have to do is turn down the bass a little bit on your freaking stereo and it sounds just fucking fine. So listen to the sound, bitch, and I like it. Like his vocals. I might play a sample of my favorite track. It has more of like a death metal, like punky death metal, I guess is the best way to say it. I fucking love this. This is badass shit. So I'm gonna play some of it. You guys kick back. It's not for everybody. I'm not saying. There's some people will probably say, I don't like it. Well, good for you. I'm in a fucking mood, you can tell. Been one of those nights I had a bunch of people fucking calling sick and I had to run into work to try to get fucking shit fixed. So I'm still in a weird fucking mood. But I got some good people that showed up and they're taking care of business. So I'm at home listening to my Vital Remains and making this fucking video for y'all. But listen to this shit. I'm gonna fast forward it because it has a pretty cool intro. Like neoclassical bullshit. But it's fucking badass. But see if I can find it. Kind of like punky sound. Hold on a second. This song is badass. I think that's the title track. I don't like those kick drums because that bass is every fucking thing out. But like I said, take your fucking kick, your bass down a little bit. Love the guitar tone on this. Real punkle. I love those vocals. I don't know who the vocalist is on this. I love that bar. Let the blood run free. Anyway, that's my fucking video. Anyway, badass shit. You fuckers have a good one. Later.